call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home seventh. Here's the first pitch to him. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. And that slider's almost in the dirt. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. A swing and a miss at a ball down.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swing, high drive, left field and deep. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. Fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning.
Center fielder, number 5. Albert.
Comes right after him with a fastball for a strike. Ball 1. Hangs on him a bit that time as it's belted out toward deep center field. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. Here's Daniel Murphy now. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. He's off 1-0. And a fastball here that's taken for ball 2.
This inning really feels like it's getting away from him out there. As a reliever, you can't let that happen. Nothing you can do about what's already happened, and it's only going to get worse if you're not focusing on the guy in the batter's box.
3-1 to him now. And it's up to a 3-2 full count now. Payoff pitch one more time. Swing and a little tapper. That's foul, so the battle will continue.
Hey, he looked like he was a little bit out in front on that breaking ball right there. The body can go a little bit. If he was able to keep his hands back a little bit, he might have been able to do some damage with that pitch.
And he fouls this one off. And he finally wins the battle as this is swung on and missed for the second out.
How about it? Third baseman, Ryan.
And here's a fastball called for strike 1.
To me, getting ahead 0-1, it's the most important pitch in the game, Matty. It puts the hitter on the defensive. I can only think of myself being in the batter's box. When I'm sitting 1-0, I am all over the gas, or I am allowed the opportunity to sit on something without fearing going 1-1. When you're down 0-1, your head's on a swivel.
High pop-up. Pierce is there, and the side is retired. Stepping up now, Francisco Mejia. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat. Here's the pitch. Hit hard towards center. And a knock for him this time. He's 2 for 4 for the game. So the leadoff man is aboard to start out the inning.
How about it?
Now to the plate, the pitcher, Josh Hader. And he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little.
a buff baby that can dance like a man.
Comes between 2 and 4. Beetlejuice.
A bit to go. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Lifted down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. As we near the end of this one, I think it's safe to say that the story of the game has undoubtedly been the long ball. Guys, what do you think about what we've witnessed?
Well, as a former offensive player, I absolutely love it. Kudos to both lineups for doing absolute damage today. One of the most fun watches of the year.
You know, D-Roll, what this shows me is this new age way of guys going up there, and they're swinging hard. You need to make good pitches, quality pitches, and if you don't have command of the fastball, you're in for a long day, and we saw that here this afternoon, the ball flying out at near record pace.
First pitch of the at-bat. Line towards center field. And that's in there, base hit. And the throw in gets away from him. And he is in there. So that'll bring in the National League rookie home run record holder, Cody Bellinger. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. High in the air out to center field. Waiting on it is Almora. And he makes the play, but this should extend their lead as the runner tags from third. On to first, and they get the double play. Now to the plate, Aaron Judge. He singled his last time up. He's set. Here it comes. This one is launched. Look at this. This one's into the bleachers and gone. At the plate, Steve Pearce. 2 home runs already to his name in this one, and we'll see if he could possibly strike again. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. This is in the air out to straightaway center. Almora is going to have room out there. Here's Javier Baez, and he'll start out the bottom of the 8th inning. First pitch on its way. A fastball that just misses inside. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. It's 1-2. The next 1-2 pitch. This is on the ground over to first. Story scoops it up, and they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. Ready once again, Anthony Rizzo. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Fastball that gets the inside corner, strike one. And this is high, a ball and a strike. Baez on at first, nobody out. A ball and 2 strikes to Anthony Rizzo.
1-2.
And a swing and a miss there on a late breaking slider as he set down on strikes for the second time this afternoon. Here comes the first pitch. Fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind. To the left side, but it's well foul. 6 runs, 10 hits. No errors so far for the Cubbies. Ground ball to second. This could be 2. There's one. On to Pearce. It's a double. Digging in now, Trevor Story. He'll lead things off as they look to perhaps build on an already sizable lead. First pitch on its way. Hard liner towards short. And this will get over his outstretched glove. A great effort there, but it's a base hit. And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Just keeping him close. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Runners on the move for second. Lifted out towards straightaway center field. He lays out for it, but he can't pull it in. Story blows through the stop sign, headed for home. Safe at the plate as they push their lead to 8 now. So coming to the plate, Ted Williams. Although there are a couple of bases open, and we'll see if they think about working around him. Waiting on it is Almora. Makes the catch, but the runner from third breaks for home. And he will score on the sacrifice fly. Digging in once again, Francisco Mejia. First pitch of the at-bat. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Schwarber is in his tracks now as he makes the catch for out number. Two. Gary Sanchez will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. This is line to left. That gets down, and the inning continues. So the two-out base hit on the top of the inning is still alive. Brian Dunsing is in out of the bullpen now as he'll be inserted into the number 6 spot following the double switch. David Bodie is also into the ball game and still hitting the number 8 spot here. Now a drive out to left center field.
Brian Dunsing. Now playing right field and batting.
Sanchez rounds third and is digging for the plate. Is in time, and he's cut down. Dylan Betances is on, and he'll take over on the mound in relief. From the stretch. A swing and a miss just out in front of that fastball.
Leading off of the bottom of the ninth.
Missed with a breaking ball.
Kyle Schwarber.
Popped him up. Mejia waits on it. He's got it one away. Stepping into the box, David Bodie. First offering on its way. Not his best effort that time. It's strike one. And here's a pitch high and tight for a ball. 1-1. The 1-2. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Judge is under it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Now at the plate, number 66 comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Line towards center field. That's his first base hit, making 1 for 2 now. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Albert Almora. He went deep earlier, and he's 2 for 4 to this point. 0-1 the count. The 0-1 hit toward the right side, and that'll get down
what the
for a base
fuck?
hit.
That's so gay.
Around third and being waved on home. He'll score easily as they inch back here, but there's still a ways to go. So last chance here, and stepping in, Daniel Murphy. Although there are a couple of bases open, and we'll see if they think about working around him. Count even now at 1-1. Swing and a miss, and they're up against it now as they're down to their final strike of the afternoon.
Now batting, third baseman, Rick Ryan.
And this is swung on and missed. So with that, they find themselves down to their final strike here this afternoon. Trying to get him to chase the cutter there. A ball and 2 strikes. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over. Well, the lineup was clicking for him in this contest, and the man you see there was a major contributor. For that,
Oh, come on. Oh my God.
It's baseball on MLB Network, and it's coming up next. In now, Avisail Garcia, and we are ready for some daytime baseball.
Right fielder, Avisail Garcia.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Shot toward right center. Bellinger is right there, one down. Ready now for the White Sox, Tim Anderson. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Swing and a miss, but he's right on here. One strike. Lifted down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball. And now a slider in there for a called third strike, and there are two gone now. Verlander's ready. First pitch on the way. Takes a look at a strike over the inside corner.
Snuck that high hard one by him without a swing, but that's a pitch and location he can do a lot of damage with. Got to be careful doing that.
Behind 0-2 now. Liner toward right center. And now that'll hop over the wall, so he'll be at second here with two away on a ground rule double. First delivery to him on the way. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike. And the curveball induces a big swing and a miss.
These are the moments.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike three, and that will retire the side. Now at the plate, Javier Baez. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. High and deep to center field. Cordell ranging back at the track, but he has no chance to make the play. It's off the wall. And he is into third with a leadoff triple. Coming to the plate now, Cody Bellinger. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. First pitch on its way. Well hit out to straightaway center. Cordell racing back on the warning track. He makes the catch. And a surprising decision there as he holds on at third base. Digging in, Steve Pearce.
Batting third, first baseman, Steve Pearce.
First offering on its way. A line shot to third base. And it got there so quickly the runner didn't get very far from the bag. They settled with just the one out.
Right fielder.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Aaron Judge. Runner in scoring position with two gone. Here's the first pitch to him. Now a swing. Two great hitters. Ready now, Trey Turner. He will lead this one off today.
Leading off the afternoon for Washington.
And afternoon baseball on MLB Network is underway. Popped him up. Pierce moving to his left. He's got it one away. Striding in now for the Nats, Adam Eaton. First pitch of the at-bat. And this one's hit on the ground, but foul. Should be a picture-perfect afternoon for baseball. 78 degrees at first pitch. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. And a fastball flew it right by him, and there are two down. So bases are empty here with two gone, and that'll bring in a dangerous hitter indeed in the form of Bryce Harper. Strike one to start the at-bat. Harper behind with an 0-2 count now. Good swing, but a late one as it's fouled off to the left. The next 0-2 is looked at for ball one. Got him swinging as he runs. Here's Javier Baez. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Here's the first pitch to him.
Javier Baez.
Grounder down the line at third. Fielded by Rendon. And that's the first out. Now batting, Cody Bellinger, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Little dribbler down the line. Going to be a tough play. And he'll take it onto the bag himself. Two gone now here in the first. Stepping up to the plate, Steve Pierce, looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Line toward the alley in left center. And he dives to make a spectacular catch. What a play there to end the inning. In now for Washington, Anthony Rendon. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Line hard toward right center. Bellinger patrolling center makes the play, one out. Striding in, Juan Soto. Here comes the first pitch. A slider that he looks at over the outside corner. Set up away with the changeup, but it's 1-1. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Around first, digging for two. And he's in there easily at second with a one-out double. Coming to the plate now, Ryan Zimmerman. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. No balls and one strike. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2. And he looks at a ball, 1-2.
That's a really tough pitch to do anything with. The backdoor slider just off the plate, just missing the strike zone. That's nearly an unhittable pitch to hit for a hitter.
So he got him swinging. Ryan Zimmerman goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Wow, this one bounces off the pitcher. No chance to recover, and let's hope he's okay out there. The tag. Standing in, Aaron Judge. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
Right fielder, Aaron Judge.
This is line to left. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So the leadoff man reaches base to start out their half of the second inning. Now at the plate, Trevor Story. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And that slider's almost in the dirt. On a line to shortstop. On to first, a double play. So striding in, Alex Bregman will try to make something happen with two gone in the bottom of the second. And a feeble swing that time. It's 0-1. Bregman is one of the few true superstar hitters in the game. You're no doubt aware of it, but it doesn't matter who he's facing. He's a major league threat to hit the ball hard somewhere just about every time he steps into the box.
Yeah, one of the best hitters and truly blessed by the gods, but I don't think people realize the amount of time and effort this guy has put into honing his craft to become one of the great hitters in our sport.
Oh, and he misses it. The relay. And he's safe. Digging in, Ted Williams. Runner in scoring position with Cerjano. First pitch coming. Here it is. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Harper looks up. And this one is gone. A home run. Stepping in, Francisco Mejia. Trying to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Harper has a read on it. No trouble with this one and the inning. Here's Howie Kendrick as we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Swung on and missed. 1-1. One and two.
Just reached back and threw a high fastball right by him. He didn't stand a chance.
Oh, not fooled one bit by the changeup as he smokes this one to deep left field. That one will not be coming back. A home run. Into the box now, the Nationals pitcher, Joe Ross. First pitch is a cutter looked at. 0-1. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2. This is skied into short left center. Williams ranging forward. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning.
Up next for the next
Speedy Trey Turner digs in now. 0 for 1 here in the early going. In there for strike 1.
Wow, there's a pitch right there that this guy would like to have back. Very rarely you see a pitcher of this quality throw one right down the middle, and boy, he took that one. He'd like to have that one back and be able to take a good hack at that pitch.
Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2. First offering on its way.
Adam Eaton.
Sliders in for a strike.
This guy's one of the best bunters in the league, but with 2 outs, I'm not sure that's a really good play right now. He might be forced to go ahead and swing the bat and try to get an extra base hit here with 2 outs.
The slider freezes him at the plate. A called 3rd strike, and the inning comes to a close. Now in the box, Kyle Freeland as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3. First pitch coming. Here it is. This is flared out towards second, but Kendrick is there to pull it in, and there's your first out. Riding in once again, Javier Baez. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Ground ball sent back up the middle. In time to first, and there are 2 away. So that'll bring in the National League rookie home run record holder Cody Bellinger. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Lifted in the air to straightaway center. After it is eaten, he's there to track it down. Ready for another chance? Bryce Harper comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. Pulled toward right center field. Judge has the best view of this one, so he'll take it for the first out. So next will be the 4-hole for the Nationals. Anthony Rendon hit it hard but lined out in his first at bat. First pitch on its way. Takes a high fastball for a strike. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
Now on 0-2, I don't think we're going to see any more hittable fastballs. If we see one at all, it'll probably be extended out of the zone, or at least that'll be the intent.
Juan Soto to the plate now. 1 for 1 as he reached base with a double his first time up. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Back up the middle. That gets through, and he'll reach base again on his second base hit of the game. And they'll have runners at the corners following the one-out single. So stepping in, Ryan Zimmerman, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Skied into straightaway right. Catch is made here in right, and here comes the runner from third. Now it's cut off. A throw to the plate. And this will get into the books as a sac fly and an RBI, and we are tied at 2. Digging in the switch hitter, Matt Wieters. A high fastball is in there. Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line in right. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Steve Pearce set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Now he extends nicely, and this ball's driven to right field and deep. Harper is on the warning track as he hauls it in for a loud out number 1. Digging in for his second at-bat, Aaron Judge. A base hit in his first trip. He's ready. Here's the first offering. No balls and a strike to count. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. Reaches down and hits this one on the ground to short. Turner loves it, and boy, just about overshot his man at first, but is able to keep a foot on the bag over there, and that's out number 2. At the plate, Trevor Story. First offering on its way. Swing and a ground ball to third. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Here's Howie Kendrick. Kendrick waiting. Now the pitch.
It'll be interesting to see if they use that changeup in this at-bat. That last at-bat, that was a changeup he hit for a home run. I'm going to see if this time they don't go to more fastballs and curveballs.
Popped him up.
Now this one lands in the bullpen area, a foul ball.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Boy, good cutting action to that pitch as that's the first out of the inning. Digging in to try it again, Joe Ross. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Into the corner and slicing foul. And that's inside off the plate with the fastball. It's 1-1. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side. Story takes charge out there, and he stays with it for the second out. A speedy Trey Turner digs in now. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. 50th pitch of the game on its way. And that's in there for strike 1.
0-1's the count.
And now a bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. Bregman has it, and a super play to gun his man down as the side is retired. So striding forward now, Alex Bregman, as we move past the halfway point in this one and begin the bottom of the 5th. Now a swing by Bregman and a ball hit well to deep left. And gone. An absolute bomb. Ready to take his axe again, Ted Williams, as he'll look to follow up the 2-run homer he launched over the wall last time up. Pulled toward right center field. Harper moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley for out number 1. Striding into the box, Francisco Mejia. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. Smoked on the ground up the middle. And he'll turn and try the jump throw to first. And a great athletic play to get him. Man, wow. So here now is the pitcher, Kyle Freeland. Hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Hit hard on the ground to second. Gloved by Kendrick. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Ready for another shot now. Adam Eaton. First pitch coming. Here it is.
Adam Eaton.
Takes a look at a slider that catches the inside corner.
He was able to foul that one off, but you could tell he was definitely late. That breaking ball, the pitch before that heater right there, definitely threw his timing off.
Fouled away. The 0-2 once more. Is a slider that backs up for a ball.
Well, one thing about him, he's an absolute grinder at the plate. You can pretty much count on him battling at the plate every chance he gets.
The 1-2 is looked at off the plate for a ball. Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his name in this one. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1. Hit sharply but fouled down the right side.
I know he wants that pitch back. He put good wood on that ball. But let's give credit to the pitcher right there. Great arm action on that changeup. Got him a little bit out in front. Got him.
And that's 8 strikeouts now for him in the ballgame. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
Hey, 2 outs, nobody on, and a power hitter up. This is where, as a pitcher, you got to use the hitter's aggression against him. Get him to fish a little bit. Something a little more out of the zone than normal.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Hit hard on the ground to short. Baez has it. On to Pierce at first, and the inning is over. Here's Javier Baez.
Leading off for New York.
He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Javier Baez.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Soto is calling for it. And that's the first out of the inning. Settling in now, Cody Bellinger. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. First offering on its way. Is put in play to the right side of the infield. And he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the second out. Here's Steve Pearce now.
Steve Pearce.
First pitch on its way. And he chased one there as this is bounced to short.
Turner fields it cleanly.
On to first, and can you believe it? A 3-pitch inning. And just like that, the side is retired. Digging in and looking for more, Juan Soto. It was a single for him in his last at-bat. And a slider on the inside for strike 1. Hard hit ball to second. He lays out, but he can't make the play, and it's through into right. So digging in now, Ryan Zimmerman. It was an RBI sac fly for him last time through. He's set, and the pitch. A high fastball is in there. A changeup that just catches the bottom of the zone for a strike.
Hey, you find yourself down 0-2, you've got to grind a little bit right here. I don't understand the game plan. Let's see if we can get this one back to even count.
And he rings up another one. Make it 9 strikeouts for him in the game. First delivery to him on the way. He's running. He swings and misses. Throw down. Not in time. He's in there at second. Wieters awaits the 0-1. Grounded to short. On to first, and Wieters is set down now, 2 away. Stepping into the box, Howie Kendrick, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Soto at second with 2 down. Will strike him. Number 60 gets the call from the bullpen. And to pitch in relief.
Now pitching and batting in the 7th spot. Number 60. Now
he's ready. Here's the first offering.
Number 66.
High pop up. Zimmerman over to his right. He's got it 1 away. Standing in, Trevor Story. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Softly hit out to short. And that'll be the second out. And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman. Comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. First pitch on its way. Line drive to center field. That's in for a base hit, and he's 2 for 3. So the bottom of the inning is still alive after the 2-out base hit. Coming to the plate now, Ted Williams. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. From the belt, kicks and deals. Chopped weakly to the left. Scooped up. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Now at the plate, number 66. And he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago. Third baseman hugging the line here. Now the first pitch. This ball will be chopped foul. And that misses 1-1. Took him right up the ladder that time, and it's 1-2.
Hey, I know it's a day game, but these guys better wake up. He's on point today, throwing a lot of exploding stuff, darting and diving all over the strike zone.
And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ballgame. So the Nats lineup turns over, and to the plate, Trey Turner. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. A fastball right down the middle for a strike. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2. Looking to punch him out again, the pitch. He's just rolling right now, and even dozen strikeouts for him in the ballgame. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And this is fouled at the plate. And they go right after him here as he swings and misses, strike 2.
The discipline has just been completely absent from this offense.
Threw it right past him. Into the box, Francisco Mejia. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. 0-1 the count. Here's the 0-1 pitch. High in the air out to center field. Eaton is under it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone.
Top pitcher number 21.
Gary Sanchez will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. Bounced on the ground and right at the shifted infielders. Throw just in time, and oh, that was awfully close. Here's Javier Baez. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. From the stretch, here's the pitch. High in the air out to center field. Eaton is under it. And that ends the inning. Lou Trevino comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the ninth. He's ready. Here's the first offering. 9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a cold strike. Fastball that he's way out in front of. A swing and a miss. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. And a big sigh of relief on the mound as that nearly tied it, but this ball is foul. Judge is under it. 1 out. In now is Anthony Rendon. He was a ground out victim last time up. This is on the ground over to first. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. Juan Soto to the plate now. He'll be looking for something he can drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. This is pulled into right. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. Michael Taylor will come on now and pinch run here. Here comes the first pitch. Way out in front. Belt high and right down the middle for a strike.
With 2 strikes and the runners at the corners, this is a big pitch coming up. Got to execute to hope to either get a strikeout or a double play ball to help you get out of this thing.
Fastball too high to start him out here. 1-0. Count even at 1-1 to the Nationals' first baseman. Fouled off. And now the crowd, estimated at over 29,000, come to their feet. Hit down the line at first. Last strike now for the Nats. Still a ball and 2 strikes. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. And he struck him out, and the ball game is over as they get the possible tying run over to third, but can't get him across. And guys, a very important outing turn. It's going to be a premier pitching matchup. Two of the league's hardest throwers go head-to-head next. Stepping up to the plate, Jonathan Villar. And we are ready for some daytime baseball. And afternoon baseball on MLB Network is underway. In there, strike two. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Bellinger is over, looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. In now for the O's, number 62, ready to get his day at the plate started right here. In there, no balls and a strike. Our game time temperature here to start play, a balmy 86 degrees at first pitch.
So 2 pitches in a row on the outside corner for strikes. You think he stays out there?
I think he does. One thing you don't want to do, though, Matt, it's not a good idea to throw the same hitter, the same pitch 3 times in a row, back to back to back. But I think he might throw it here.
So we got him swinging. Number 62, the second out of the opening frame. The windup and the 0-1. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball. Got him swinging, and that. Stepping into the box, Javier Baez. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The shortstop, Javier Baez.
First pitch on its way. And a whiff at a good slider that time. A bounce it to the left side. Oh, and it goes right past him out there at short. Digging in, Cody Bellinger.
Batting second, center fielder, Cody Bellinger.
He's set. Here it comes. And that misses for ball 1.
This is a tough spot here to turn 2 off this guy at the plate. One of the things you really have to make sure defensively to make sure you get at least 1 out. Don't try to turn that double play. If you get the sure out at second, take that, and if you get it at first, well, that's just an added bonus. But make sure you at least get 1 out in a spot like this.
Stepping in, Steve Pearce. And their runners at the corners now. Here's the first pitch to him. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
That's one of the hardest things to do in this game. You know he's sitting fastball. That ball starts to slide away from him. You have to have some serious strong hands and wrists not to commit right there.
On to first, and it's a double play, although the run does come in to score from third. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Aaron Judge, looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. From the stretch. Hit hard. Major League Baseball on MLB Network coming up right after this. Coming to the plate now, Jonathan Villar. He will lead this one off today.
Leading off the afternoon for Baltimore, second baseman, Jonathan Villar.
Here comes the first pitch. And it's fouled away. The 0-1. A swing and a miss at the big curveball.
Hey, sped him up, slowed him down, got him down 0-2. I think he could pretty much go anywhere right here. I'd be surprised if anything misses over the heart of the plate.
So he got him swinging. Jonathan Villar goes down for the first out of the game. Comes right after him with a fastball for a strike. Shaping up to be a pretty nice day for baseball. 69 degrees here at first pitch. Big swing, and this one's launched to right field and deep. And that'll wind up a foul ball just to the right of Pesky's pole. This is just a bit out of reach as it's off the top of the visitor's dugout. The next 0-2. Hit down the third baseline. Over to the first baseman, Pierce, and there are two gone now. Into the box now, Mark Trumbo. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And that one just missed outside. Sharp slider that time. Just missed inside. The 2-0 on the way. Down low, and the clock thickens here. 3-0.
I wouldn't be surprised if he had the green light here. Matter of fact, I know he's got the green light here. He's looking for something set or cut, and he's looking to do damage.
Swung on and missed 3-2. Swing and a ball hit high, but not very far out toward right center. Bellinger is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. Now in the box, Javier Baez. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Grounded down the third baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. High in the air out to center field. Jones is under it. 1 out. At the plate, Cody Bellinger.
Center fielder, Cody Bellinger.
Here's the first pitch to him. Lifted the other way to left center. Jones is under it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Here's Steve Pierce now, looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Liner toward right center, but he will run this one down in right center. A tough L9, and the inning is over. So now the Oriole cleanup hitter, Tim Beckham. He'll start things out in the top half of the second. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And he fouls this one off. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Way in front of a great slider that time.
Now on 0-2, I don't think we're going to see any more hittable fastballs. If we see one at all, it'll probably be extended out of the zone, or at least that'll be the intent.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Tim Beckham becomes the first out of the inning. Slider, and he can't pull the trigger. 2 strikes. And you can tell he wanted to hold off, but he swings through the inside pitch anyway, and he becomes out number 2. Here comes the first pitch. And here's a ball in the air now, carrying a bit out toward right center. Judge will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Aaron Judge. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
Right fielder, Aaron Judge.
Now here's the pitch. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
Classic case right there of an off-speed pitch, and that hitter's eyes lit up and that front shoulder went flying. He's got to find a way to keep that thing tucked and play with the big part of the field.
And there to put this one away is Jones, and that's out number 1. Into the box now, Trevor Story, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Swing and a miss, 0-1. Line drive to center field. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman.
Third baseman, Alex Bregman.
First pitch of the at-bat. High in the air out to center field. Jones is under it. And he makes the catch for the second out. Stepping up now, Ted Williams.
Left fielder, Ted Williams.
Here's the first pitch to him. Back up the middle and in for a base hit. Now to the plate, Francisco Mejia.
Catcher, Francisco Mejia.
Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. Line toward right center. That gets down. He's got himself a base hit. And back to first safely he goes as they jump ahead with a run scoring on the
Batting ninth, pitcher, Jim Palmer.
first pitch of the at-bat. Goes down and gets it as this is bounced to short. Fielded cleanly. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. At the plate, Renato Nunez. He'll step in to lead it off in the top of the third. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. There's a breaking ball over the outer half. Tries to go the other way as this is hit in the air down the right field line. He takes the turn and heads for second. And now this will get over the wall down the line out there for a ground rule double. First pitch on its way. Just a bit jumpy that time. Swung on and missed. Nunez stands at second with no outs. Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. But a foul ball here, 0-1. Strike 2. Popped him up. In comes Judge, but he won't get there. It falls in. The throw home. And he's out. Beautiful throw home to cut down the run. Digging in now, Jonathan Villar. Here's a slider to start things out, but it misses by a few inches or so. It's ball 1. Now a fastball for a called strike. It's 1-1. A ball and 2 strikes.
He's looking pretty passive here, hitting with a chance to drive and a run. Gonna have to make something happen with 2 strikes now.
The 1-2. High and deep down the left field line. And this will wind up a foul ball. Right side. Story picks it up. On to Pierce at first, and the inning is. So coming to the plate, Javier Baez. He flew out in his last at-bat. First offering on its way. This is line to left. Into a slide, and he makes a great catch for the first down. So that'll bring in the National League rookie home run record holder, Cody Bellinger. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Here comes the first pitch. smoke the other way. High and deep to left. Mancini has room. And he brings it in on the warning track. Now at the plate, Steve Pearce hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat. Fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1.
Finally, a take. No, seriously. That's the first pitch they've taken.
There's a drive high in the air and deep to left center field. Maybe not, as this stays up in the air long enough to be hauled in out there. In. Daytime baseball here on MLB Network. We expect a good one out of this Diamond Dynasty matchup between the Biscuits and the Cubs. Live baseball here on MLB Network, and it comes your way next. Here's Javier Baez, and we are ready for some daytime baseball.
Leading off with the Biscuits, shortstop, Javier Baez.
First pitch on its way. No balls and one strike. I'm set with the 0-1. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Almora has to roam straight back, but he has it for the first out. Now at the plate, Cody Bellinger. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Darvish pauses. Here's the first pitch. Popped him up. Contreras has a play. 2 down. Ready now, Steve Pearce.
Batting third, first baseman number 25, Steve Pearce.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And a fastball to start things out here. Not close. It's a ball and no strikes. Now the 1-0 is in off the plate. 3-0 now.
I'd be shocked if this wasn't a 4-pitch walk right here. He doesn't want to mess around and leave something over the heart of the plate and get beat in this situation.
Here's a high pop-up. Rizzo is there. And the inning is over. And now here's the versatile outfielder, Albert Almora Jr. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Albert Almora.
And that misses ball 1. One ball and 1 strike to the Cubs leadoff batter.
Hey, I watched Tom Glavine master throwing changeups inside to right-handed batters and getting them to pull it foul. If this guy can command that front hip curveball, he's going to go to it all game.
Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. So in now for Chicago, Daniel Murphy.
Second baseman.
Fouled off.
Murphy.
1 out, nobody on. Off the plate, it's 94, 1-2. Popped him up. And he'll put this one away in foul territory for the second out.
Batting third.
Here's the first pitch to him.
Rick Ryan.
He's a slider right over the middle. Looking at strike 2, a fastball that catches the inside corner.
I guess he's really trying to measure that fastball in his first at bat, but you really never want to put yourself in 0-2 count if you could do anything about it.
And it's fouled away. 2 out, nobody on. Now he drops a changeup on him. Here's big Aaron Judge. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
Right fielder.
He's set and the pitch. Here's a shot to left field and deep. Look at this. Into the bleachers and gone. Now batting, Trevor Story, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Trevor Story.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Line drive to left. But he'll hardly need to move out there in left as this is hauled in for the first out.
Batting sixth.
Striding in, Alex Bregman. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Hot shot on the ground is short. On to first, and there were 2 down. Standing in, Ted Williams. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive.
Williams.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Is swung on and driven out to right center field. A ball that's well hit. Almora facing back. And just short of a home run, this ball's off the wall. And they'll keep it going here as he's into third base with a triple. Now at the plate, Francisco Mejia, runner in scoring position with Cigna. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Little tapper down the first baseline. That's a foul ball. The 0-1 pitch. Down the first baseline. But this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. Popped him up. Bryant has room in foul territory. And that'll put an end to the inning as he brings it down. Now the Cubs' 4-hole hitter, Javier Baez.
Leading off for the Cubs. The shortstop.
Fastball too high to start him out here, 1-0. A ball and a strike. The 1-2. Gets him looking. Strike 3. The next Cub up, Anthony Rizzo. First pitch of the at-bat.
Anthony Rizzo.
There's a fast. Bases are empty, one man out. 1-1 the count of the Cubs' first baseman. A ball and 2 strikes to Anthony Rizzo. And he'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Williams is there. 2 gone. Here's Ben Zobrist now. Try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. First pitch on its way from Verlander. And he takes ball 1. Zobrist is one of those prototypical left-handed bats that really excels against right-handed pitching. Sees the ball well coming from that side. Fastball runs in tight here, and it's 2-1. And he popped him up over toward the left side of the infield. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Justin Verlander. 9-1-2 due up. Gary Sanchez will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. Hot shot to third and handled for the first out. Here's Javier Baez. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Darvish pauses. Here's the first pitch. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Schwarber is in pursuit. 2 down. So that'll bring in the National League rookie home run record holder Cody Bellinger. 0 for 1 after a pop-out in foul territory his first time through. Into the corner and slicing foul. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Grounded up the first baseline. Played on the backhand. Onto the bag with it is Rizzo, and the inning. Digging in, Kyle Schwarber as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3. And this pitch is
Schwarber.
drilled to the left side. Bregman fields it cleanly. And the throw on to first will take care of him. So he's thrown out by the only man.
Batting 8, catcher, Wilson Contreras.
Paul Hamels is going to come on to pitch here, and in just the 3rd inning, you have to think he'll be asked to eat some innings. Here's the first pitch to him. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike. Hamels is a reliever known for forcing contact. Not a huge strikeout guy most of the time, but he also doesn't issue a lot of free passes either.
There's a couple of keys to being a good reliever. One, if you have great stuff and you strike everybody out, or like this guy, not afraid to throw the ball in the strike zone. He has good stuff, not great stuff. He's not afraid to let his defense help him out and make some plays.
A ball and no strikes. Here's a swing and a miss, 1-1. And this ball runs away for ball 2, 2-1.
Well, these are just extra pitches that are just going to add to your pitch count. He's not trying to work around him, and no reason to, but sometimes you just lose the strike zone for no apparent reason.
Waved at and missed for the 3rd out. Here's Steve Pearce now as we begin the top of the 4th.
First baseman, Steve Pearce.
First delivery to him on the way. Swung on and hit pretty well out to deep left field. And trouble it is. It's down for extra bases. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly. Here's big Aaron Judge.
Yeah, that last at-bat, Danny, he turned that fastball around. He didn't hit it a ton. He didn't hit it a country mile. But, hey, listen, a home run is a home run.
Hit the other way out toward right field. There to take it is Zobrist, and that's out number 1. Digging in, Trevor Story comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. He jumps on this one. It's high and deep to center. Almora has to range back a ways, but he makes the catch in front of the ivy for out number 2. Throw into second, not in time. He took a chance tagging up, but made it pay off. Here comes the first pitch. And he fouls this one off. Pierce stands at second with 2 gone. Tapped out in front of home. Throw to first in plenty of time, and his side is retired. And now here's the versatile outfielder, Albert Almora Jr. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.